This is the house. Holy shit. Cannot believe I remembered. Pretty sure this guy is like addicted to moon sugar. So he goes here because Lorcamere is like dead. Yeah. So this guy comes here to like get super stoned. Wow, I cannot believe. I cannot believe I remembered it was this. In the Elven, wow. In the Elven Gardens district and everything, I like remembered exactly where to go. It's insane. Okay, but thing is, he's not in there at the moment, so we're just gonna chill for a bit. I don't think I need to. I mean, maybe I do. I can look it up real quick. If you have any questions or anything you want to talk about, I'm up for it. I wrote down all those things you put, all those different animes, and I will be checking them out. Is that a guard? Yeah. Fuck. Is this the house? So... nothing to see here. Okay. Oblivion... Phelan? Phalian. Look up what? What are we talking about here? Whatever you want. Because I gotta wait for this guy to show up. At 11 a.m. Sorry if I jostled you out of whatever you're doing. But no, I just said I wrote down all those animes you put down, and I will definitely check them out. Alright. Time to get high, friend. Let's sit down. No. All you gotta do is sit down. Just go ahead and sit down now. Just go ahead and sit down. Just go and sit down. I finished it. Phelan is dead. But normally to find out where he is, you have to talk to his girlfriend at the end and convince her that you're here to help him get cured of his skooma addiction. Was it good? Yeah. It was, the last two story arcs I did not like over all the others, like the election of the new
You seek my help?
chairman
Do you
and
know
the
why
whole
Hugh
ant
the
thing.
Tall became a priest? I heard it.
The whole ant thing was... The main thing was that the fact they were the goddamn ants. It was just... It was just... Like, okay. It seems like with a show where you have these people that do this, undergo this extremely difficult thing to take crazy jobs and save the world from whatever, and you know, the toughest of the toughest, but
The High Elfalion now
best
swims
they
in
had
the
was like
maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father,
space
Sickles,
ants.
and there were no witnesses to your handiwork.
Not space
Because
ants,
of the
but
discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
excellent. It just seemed like there was a lot more they could have done, and they just ended it off. They just ended it off, really. Seems like it just stops. The very last thing is, what's his name is
I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
talking about, you know, how big a world and everything there is out there, but they don't do any of that. Maybe I'm sure the manga does. Okay, then that's fine. That's fine. Then that's fine.
Another contract
Never mind.
when you're ready. One that will rely
Fuck.
on your ability to remain fully undetected.
Then I wish I would make more. I wish I would make more seasons and get off like stupid One Piece and Naruto bullshit. Naruto bullshit. But they're going where the money is, obviously. Like on 1,000 episodes of One Piece or something. It's ridiculous. They should be doing these other things that are more interesting.
Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill.
Exactly.
He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
Alright. So, got to... I'm super hungry. Number one, I don't know. That's hard. Because all the characters are so different, which is great. Which is the opposite of My Hero, in my opinion. But I've only seen the first season, so maybe it's better. But they're all kind of like, ugh, whatever. High school stupid stuff. Even though they have superpowers and shit, it's like, whatever. What the fuck ever. They got all the stereotypical high school roles filled to the T. But, in that show, I don't, probably Hisoka for how funny he is when he like wigs out and shit, and his music being so good. Probably the best song in the goddamn show. Yeah, sure. Do you think? I also have watched a bit of here. I'll give you 3 to look into. I'll type them here. Or I might be able to... No, I'll type them. That's fine. I'm going to type in the order of which you... The one you probably know, the one you may know, and the one I think you don't know. But you should watch the ones you haven't. I think that's how you spell that one. But I'll give you 3 here to watch that are very good. Very good. But the order is the one you probably know, the one you may not know, and the one I don't think you know. But watch all 3 of those. But keep going with what you're doing. Ow. Itchy. Let's see. Oh, I got that sweet bow. Check that out. Turn undead. Neat.
What is it, citizen?
What are you doing in the middle of the woods? Or the hills? What's really going on? Is this like the main...
You die!
Dude, it's fine, I took care of it. Okay, that's a reasonable list. I have a hard time putting things into like top whatevers. The smaller the list, the harder, unless it's just my favorite, that's obvious. The top 3 is like super hard for me to pick out. Top 5 is a little bit easier. Top 10 is way easier. And, you know, of just anything really. I just have a hard time really narrowing down my favorites, but I can tell you a handful of things I like if for any question you ask, really. Favorite character, favorite video game franchise, favorite movie. I tell you my favorite, and then generally, you know. But I don't know. So it's hard for... So usually when people ask me like, oh, what are your top 5 or top 3? I'm like, and I sit there and think for forever. Or I just say, here's my favorite, and if you want, I'll tell you my top 10. You know? It's just, I can't. I'm indecisive. Alright, so we're in the fort. We gotta go through here, be undetected 100%. Okay. I think your choices are good. It's a solid list. I don't know what the 4th one is. I think you meant to put a P in there. But yeah, so I know who that is, so yeah. Come on. Damn it. Pick the... So is this a shortcut? Alright, what I have to do is sneak through here, undetected, and poison this warlord guy at the end. Shit. Damn it. Okay. I guess I'll save here.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike Grim's power.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But yeah, it's a solid list. Killua was pretty cool. Or Kirura-sama, or however, because they can't do L's. But he's cool. The whole lightning thing is super neat. I want to see him do more of that stuff. Where's the poison I need to put in here? There we go. I gotta leave. Oh, cool, some stuff. But I'm looking into. Oh, god damn it! I'm looking into trying to learn Japanese because I would really like to visit there of all places. But that's a tough order. It's a very segmented language.
What's that?
Damn it.
Watch out!
Dude, he didn't see anything. But
I just don't know. Is the medicine
that's
sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing his death?
a hard thing.
How can he survive for so long?
Where did that fucking bitch come from? Sprint through. Poison. Yay! I did it. But yeah, I wish they would get on making different. They would get on animating more than just the popular, super popular ones, so we can see more animated stuff of some good series that have been going on. It's lame.
How can I help you?
Like, how do you get these people to animate this
What's
shit?
going on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Just don't know. Just don't know who people would talk to or could, you know, have to convince.
Ah,
Yeah.
so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
Right. Well,
I am honored by your... So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
oh, this one's awesome. I mean, manga is cool and everything, but it's by far the more popular thing because there's millions of them. So, you need to really up the anime part of it to get people drawing this stuff. I'm not against reading, but it would be nice to have it as something to just look at while I'm playing games or some other shit.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one.
To multitask.
Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
But whatever. Yep.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit.
Okay.
The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor.
Ow.
He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Chair's so damn squeaky. Shitty.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in...
Yeah. What was she saying? I don't know. Yeah, there's too many mangas. They need to start animating some of them. Or more of them, rather. What's up, dude?
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house.
Dope.
I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alright, let's mingle.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throat.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Oh,
Now, who
Primo.
might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Super poor. Everything sucks.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
I have a good
So
idea
here we
where
all
that
are.
chest might be.
Certainly is a nice
That
house.
gold
What
is
will
as
you
good
spend
as
it on?
mine.
Wait, let me guess. A sleazy whore and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see. You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A tavern?
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
So, here we all
Can't
are.
quite decide
You can
where I
call
should
me
look.
a barbarian.
I don't want to break.
Hmm. Oh, everyone's up here.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Could. Very well could. Get in there. You shithead. Good. Nope.
So, you'll find...
No.
Well,
No.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Open the door. Where are you going? Not out that door. Whew. Easy mode. Master Assassin. Now there is weather. Well, maybe they have some cash on them. You guys got some cash? Your clothes are worth quite a bit. Also, there's no chest full of gold, you bitches. You dead. Oh, all of his Legion stuff? Nice. These guys didn't have keys. Alright. Screw it. Don't need any more stuff. Okay. Got a merchant around here? Looks like this guy might be. Right?
Not so loud, please. What a headache I've got.
Fair enough.
Can't go into battle. I offer the finest goods and
Alright.
the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Sure you do.
That's more than I would usually.
Is it now?
You got. That's. And you've made a good bit of gold.
Do you have any light shields that are better than fur? Helm of Ferocity. Gwyn?
Another satisfying.
I had a hell of a time trying to kill him with the Dex build. I beat Dark Souls 1 with pretty much all the generic classes, which was Sorcerer, Priest, Warrior, you know, all that shit. And then on my Dex Samurai build, it was the hardest. Just didn't do a lot of damage, and weapon would break, and yeah, it would stun lock me. So I two-handed my katana, so I couldn't parry. Piece of garbage. I went out the back door? Weird. What are you doing?
Yes? Take care.
Weird.
Welcome to...
Blue Knight, huh?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. An excellent... You... That's a fair deal.
The Deceiver's Finery.
That's more...
Yeah.
That seems a fair
Tumble
price.
Buff, Darkmoon Blade, Sunlight Blade. Nice. That's pretty cool.
You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold.
Scales of Pitiless Justice are really... Yeah, I'll keep them.
Another set. Goodbye.
Okay. So now what? Back to the spot. Done and done. Moving right through the Dark Brotherhood. Getting all the goods.
Hello.
Hello. Up. Okay, did the thing.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing.
Sweet.
May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Thanks, please.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
I see. What's it about?
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Sure thing.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates.
Fair enough.
Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
So what do I do?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis.
Okay.
Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Bonus? Okay.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
Rose of Sithis. It's a pretty cool name for an arrow. What does it look like? You can't really see it. Alright. Leowin. Where's that? Right down here? Yeah.
What?
Alright, so I'm gonna get something to eat, get some water. Because you have to wait for this guy to go take a bath. Yeah, I'll just stand nonchalantly here by this tree. So, be back in a little bit, and then I'll fast forward time and we'll follow this guy. Okay. I got a cookie. So, let me... And I was just gonna follow this guy for a bit. Who the hell is he?
Greetings to you.
Hmm.
What is it, citizen?
Fortunately, I gotta wait for this guy to get naked. As much as I say to hate, as much as it pains me to say those words. This looks like it. This looks like where I pounce. No. No, it is. Where I pounce. Pounce. What the hell? Supposed to take a damn bath. Maybe it's out here? There you go. Come on. Please don't be going in the goddamn guard tower. You need to take your armor off so I can shoot you. I'm pretty sure at one of ye old watering holes This guy's supposed to stop off and bathe. And I shoot him in the face. Oh, here we go. Right? Why don't you fuck go in the water?
You have my ear, citizen.
Get in the water.
Speak.
Thank you. Enjoy your fucking swim. Dope. Because that guy doesn't care, he leaves. So then... Wow. Like a million different keys, that's awesome. Million different keys. Also did a lot of damage. Hornet ring, ammo grates. Oh yeah. Power Within's awesome. Does so good.
Stop right there, criminal scum! Then pay with your...
Never. Stop right there, criminal scum. Every time. Every time. I love it. Absolutely love it. Well, it's not every time, but it's a lot of the time. Okay. Don't be an asshole. Never pay that fine. Never. Into the night. Viable bow build in Dark Souls 1? I don't think... Is that possible? Is that one of those questions that doesn't have an answer? Like trick question? Well, can't believe I had struggled that hard to think of the phrase trick question. It's fine, these guards can't cliffs. So should be good to go.
I wish to welcome you to the sanctuary.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love, the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned.
Cool, thank you.
You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Contract.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Alright. So, spoiler alert, kinda. Make sure you get everything you need out of these people.
Assassin, why are you still here? Have you not opened your seal?
Dude, I opened it. Okay. I gotta go talk to him, but if you need anything from anybody here, get it now.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
Living quarters? Hopefully the merchant's here. Oh. Damn it. Maybe the training area. Red Tear Stone Ring? Oh. That makes sense.
Excuse me, sister. Can you spare a moment?
I wish to welcome you to this
Yes, brother.
sanctuary. My
I've heard
newest
about your
sister.
most recent contract. I just wanted to congratulate you on a job well done.
Creepy. Where's the goddamn merchant?
Brother, I am honored by your presence. How can Ochiva be of assistance?
I don't know. I don't know where the merchant is. Just wanted to see if he had any cool stuff.
I'm just glad to know you came out of it all
I
unscathed.
am honored by
Not
your
that I doubted your ability.
It's a skeleton. I mean, living quarters is where he'd be. Only crystal. I see. Alright, time to talk to Lucian. Lachance. Lachance. Oh, it's right outside. There was a really good Skyrim mod that converted the story and the entire island and a good portion of the gameplay. But I can't remember the name of it, unfortunately. Elysium, maybe? I think it started with an E. Wish I could remember the details. I streamed it once a very long time ago. Don't do this, Wolf. You have your whole life ahead of you. No, you don't. There's a repair. I don't have it. Oh, yeah, there it is. Good. Can't repair any magic stuff. So I don't have journeyman poop face. Does this guy have a weapon? These guys usually have pretty good weapons. What am I getting shot at by? Dude. Iron bow. It's actually garbage. Oh, it's silver arrows, steel arrows. Okay, unlock this. Shit. Need more lockpicks. Because I keep misreading the pins.